Yo everyone, what's up? Next game starting. I just finished my last one because well, I lost a tough game with Rook and Bishop versus Rook, but that position just very hard to draw. Um, I was using this defense that Carlson used against Van Wheelie, and it was going well for a bit, but then I had no time to think, and so things went a bit off. I've never seen this move, have I? I think it's not supposed to be very good. But whatever. Pretty sure if e6, f6 is the idea. Pretty sure. I hope it wasn't knight f6, but I think this looks reasonable to me. Got some lead in development. Minor lead, but still it's something. I guess I'll play e5, gain some space. It's a little annoying actually. Maybe I should have been a little more cautious. Well, I don't like that move so much. I would have preferred queen d2 if I was him. Alright, let me think. I'm just gonna get my king castled, man. Whenever he like piles up on d5, I can just go bishop to e6, and it looks okay for me. Is this Steven Zierk, by the way? He's a very strong player. SC, it looks like his picture, and I know he's an IM, so like that's a tough pairing. Tough pairing for me. F5's playable. No, it's a little weird though. Let me think. F5, bishop g5. Maybe rook f7 to d7. Looks very secure. He's probably gonna go knight e4. Yeah, alright. He did. And now I should think. Queen e7 looks reasonable. Everything's nice and cozy. I can't believe though I got the guy got the guy that close, man. Rook, bishop, and pawn versus rook against the grandmaster, and he almost. I mean, he got it. It was a drawn position at least, to have even gotten that close. It's exciting. I should probably not think too hard here and just do something. Just go rook d8, whatever. I'm not sure if it's the most useful place for my rook because it can walk into some pins, and it doesn't really need to be there. But it's also a blitz game. I don't want to spend too much time in this move. I feel like there's tactics around, like knight to b4. Yeah, bishop a3. Knight f4, bishop takes. But still, it's interesting. Well, not that interesting actually. Knight b6. That's like maybe the most annoying. But then there's still bishop to a3, but not really though. There still is bishop to a3. I'm gonna just play. Bishop a3 is annoying. You know what? Maybe this is a good move anyway. If it's a blitz game, I'm just gonna do it. I can't sit here all day. If bishop a3, rook takes rook, bishop takes bishop, and then like a5 or c5. Sorry. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not blundering anything. All right, let's think. No, I'm just gonna take. And I was gonna go c5. Let me just think for a second. a5. Alright. If c3, I have to do something stupid like knight a6. Then he has rook d5. He starts to put pressure on the c pawn. On the other hand, his pawns are very weak, and his... I don't know. It's interesting stuff. Alright, that's what he did. I'm gonna go here. Knight rook to d5 probably will happen. I gotta figure out, is there a way to take advantage? Oh, he didn't do it. He wants to infiltrate instead. It's probably a good move. Oh, queen b7, knight d6, queen b3. Something unpleasant about that. f5 seems like what I should do. Block his stupid queen before it's too late. I'm just gonna go rook f6. I hope I didn't blunder anything. He wants to go queen to d5, but it's not like the end of the world. Let's just attack his knight. Steven Zierk is a very tricky player. Very tricky, very sharp. Not easy to deal with this type of pressure he puts on you. I mean, I feel like my position should be alright, but I can easily, like, totally just botch this up. Is that move any good? Let's put my rook here. Knight c7, maybe next move. Knight c7, knight takes, rook d6. Doesn't work at all, right? No. Oh, I'm moving slow, man. Alright, alright, alright. Jesus. It's ugly position. Because my knight on a6 is just out of play, I may go like knight b8. Oh, man, I don't know what. Alright, I just want to get my knight in the game. Also, a6 is an idea now. Can't play without a knight. Oh crap, missed that move. How big of a deal is it? I don't know. Rook a6. Jesus Christ, I suck. I suck at making chess moves. So how bad is this? I don't know. It's probably pretty bad. Endgame's not so bad, but he's not going to trade. He's going to go for this middle game, I think, because his pieces are much better than mine. So like just simply queen e5. And I'll probably like try to trade queens. Like queen e7. Yeah. I'll try and take on a4 next move. Holy crap, didn't see that. How big of a deal is it? I don't know. I'm gonna take this. Probably like queen b8 or something now. Well then rook. I had some idea, but I don't know if it's good. Probably queen c8. All right, let me think. Is there any defense? Shit, I can't find one. That one? That's not a defense. It's boom, take that. I'm gonna lose. He has checkmate in a few moves, I think. I just feel like resigning takes longer than just letting him mate me. He found the mate. Brutal! Brutal, brutal, brutal. What can I do? I lost. Alright, I need a rest. That last game was so long. I'll see you guys next round. Bye-bye.